What's up, YouTube? It's the Hood Trucker Fitness Channel, and I'm out here somewhere. Don't bust a mess. I'm out here somewhere in Whiteville, Virginia today. So, getting the truck worked on. Got some time, and we're gonna make sure that we use our time productively. And today, we're gonna use our time to get into some back exercises. Now, when you start getting older, you start having issues. I'm 49 years old, and I've been noticing that things are coming as we get older. I'm starting having back issues. I had to buy a pair of glasses. It's just part of it, man. It's part of it. And so, you got to do what you can do to, combat this stuff. So today, we're going to get into some back stuff. But first things first, as important as the workout is, the workout attire is just as important. So let's ditch these headphones because we're not going to listen to no music right now because we're making a video. I was working out. I warmed up previously, but we're going to get into it. But let me show you this. That'll let you know I'll be using these things. Okay, so that's that. We're going to take them off. And we're gonna put this on. Yeah, let me tighten this up a little bit. We're gonna be doing some things. Let's get the attire together. Bye. Yeah, I like that. So let's go get it. We got our workout attire together. I'm gonna show you what's a little different today than normal and how it's a little better. Normally, we got the trailer back here. But since they're working on the trailer today, we don't have it. So we're gonna work with this, right? Now, I know everybody doesn't drive a truck. I know everybody doesn't do all of that. And, everybody's not a truck driver. But we trying to make do what we can do. So, just make do with what you got. So this is what I got, and we're gonna make do. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put this down right here, right? Still working on it. Still working on it, and we're gonna touch on some diet stuff here in a minute. I think I might have got it licked a little bit because we gonna, we gotta get this belly down. So first thing we're gonna do is gonna warm up. I already went through my warm up, but I kind of progressed it a little bit. It's all about progression. You gotta, takes, once you get used to something, you gotta move forward a little bit. So hold on, this up. Again, I got back issues. I got lower back issues and I got mid back issues. So in order to start the workout, you gotta get warmed up. Me personally, I'm 49. I'm a little older, so I gotta warm this thing up. So, what I showed you previously is just warm up here, right? And it's basically the same. I got 15s on it. When you wake up in the morning and you're doing your thing, you don't want to jump off the cliff and start with 50s. Work up to that. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna warm up the old Chevy. So how I progress with this is I'm gonna do this. So we're gonna do these now. So yeah. If you ain't never tried these, you need to try them. Because they ain't no joke, right? You get everything warmed up in there. And this, you can continue to do it. I might do it for 3, 4, maybe even 5 sets. Just to, you know, get it warmed up and get it nice little, you know, get some blood flowing back there. But we're gonna do a couple other things, get the stuff moving, but this is a little bit of a different action. So these are actually pretty good. Yeah, I might do this for like 5 cents. But to get warmed up, especially, absolutely. My arms. Okay, on to the next one. Okay, so now we're gonna use this bumper, right? And as you can probably tell, we're not in the gym, so we gotta make do. So we're gonna take the bumper, and let me set this over here so you can see what we're doing over here. We're gonna take that bumper, right? And we're gonna get some, you know, I forgot what you call them, because again, we don't care about what they call them, we're just gonna do them. But we're gonna use that like the back thing at the gym. Not perfect, but it will do. It's about 80% perfect, so let's get it. Oh, by the way, you probably should warm up, but I'm gonna do, I warmed up with 10s. I mean, you can do it with no weights at all. You can do whatever, but if you find something you can bend over on, you know, use it. But I'm gonna use the 25 because I already warmed up a little bit because, you know, that's how we do. So we did 15, right? And you can feel it. So you don't have to, again, you don't have to use weights. And if you got back pain, I probably would suggest you don't use weights. If you've had any type of issues in the past, I would probably start out with using no weights at all. Again, I previously warmed up all of that, but just to give you an idea, and for me to continue with my workout, we didn't do the warm up. So I showed you the warm up on the first part. This one, kind of want to warm up, especially early in the morning. You definitely want to warm up because you don't want to pull nothing. But we already did that, so on to the next one. Okay, so the next exercise is we're basically doing 4 exercises. We're gonna do the warm up, and we're gonna continue to do that. So we're gonna, you know, we're gonna call that as an exercise, not just a warm up, because although it is a warm up, I'm not gonna just call it a warm up. But we're gonna do 4 exercises. We did 2 already. Here's the 3rd, and it's a bend over row. Now again, anytime you're dealing with your back, especially if you got a job, you don't want to throw that thing out. So just, you know, practice it a little bit. You know, if you with no weights, practice it with no weights. So basically, what it is this. You know, bend over. You want to get like as much of a 45, maybe like a 90-degree angle in your back, something like this, right? But practice it first. You know, if you don't feel any pain, or you can get like a little bit of a, maybe possibly a burn. I mean, it depends on your own deal, and you don't want to get hurt. Now I'm going to do 50s, and that's because I've already warmed up and I've already got things going a little bit. And so we're gonna do them. So basically the way I have it set up is like this. I have these, you know, I have my weights on the ground, and then you see how they're angled, and that's so I can step into it and grab and go. So that's what we're gonna do, but I'm gonna show you from a different angle. got our weight set up, so let's get it. So you can see. Yeah, didn't mind a choke. Them definitely work the back. Like, you know, you're getting your wings here, all of that, and they work with the back too. So, listen, we're not playing no games. That's why I'm not using no lightweight. This next exercise, we're gonna use really lightweight because it's leverage different. So this is for mid-back area. I got some problems there, so I'm gonna use really lightweight, use the 15s. And when you try these, especially if you got back issues, you're gonna feel this. So let's get to it. So basically, I'm gonna put my hands on my knees with the weights, bring them one at a time. Ooh, them nuts are. So then basically the 4 exercises. I found out just how weak my back is because I'm getting winded and I can feel the pump back there, so to speak. It's a good exercise to get it going and to get you strengthen your core. The other exercise I do is that if you watch one of my other videos where I take the weights and I put them between my knees and I lift them up. So I add that in too, but I've already showed that, so you don't need to see that. Go back to another video. Maybe I'll put the little clip of it right here. But I do that too, so we can get pretty much, you know, get a little bit of the abs. You want to work the abs as much as you can. I mean, previously I thought that, you know, you really don't need to do abs, and you probably really don't need to, but you know, it don't hurt. You just burn more calories, stuff like that. It don't hurt. So with that, you got the 4 exercises. That's what's that, all 4 or one set? So you go through, do the warm up, continue to do the warm up. You definitely want to do that one first because it'll get warmed up. So then you go through the other ones and you keep doing them. You can do it, you know, if you can only last 1 set, you know, do the 1 set. If you can get more than that, get more than that. Push yourself. That's why I didn't want to, like, I've already tested it a little bit, so I don't snap nothing while I'm making a video. But I also don't want to go down in weight either, because you know, once I get to a certain point, I don't want to see that. I don't, you know, I don't even want to see that lighter weight no more. So, and it's just psychological. But we're getting it, and I had to admit something I didn't want to admit. Sugar is like crack. You know, I'm always doing research, and came across a study where they found that they found that while they were studying rats and cocaine addiction, they fed rats cocaine and sugar. And 94% of the time, when they had a choice to pick the sugar or the cocaine, guess what they picked? They picked the sugar. So that means that sugar is more addictive than crack. You gotta face the facts. You're probably gonna have to get rid of that sugar. I've been kind of, I've been thinking about it, and I've been getting away from it last couple of days. But when I seen that, it's a foregone conclusion. I ain't trying to be no crackhead. So with that, enjoy the rest of your day, and let's get it.